Hello beautiful people and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy to meet you. And also if you're new guys, just please click on subscribe. That will mean the world to me. And also you can click on the bell and you get a notification for every time I upload a video. I just want to say a massive thank you to the new subscribers who recently joined the channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Today I want to share with you is probably the most requested video. In case you're not aware guys, it's the first time you're watching this one of my videos, I will put the link on the screen. That's my Instagram account. I will appreciate a cheeky follow over there as well. If you have any video requests, just drop me a text there, we could just have some chats. The most video request, as I was saying, is how to make your own pasta at home. So I'm Italian of course, and what we're famous for pasta and pizzas. So I've bought a pasta machine from TK Maxx. This is actually from Jamie Oliver, and as you can see it was on sale from I think was £39.99 down to £16. Once you get this little piece of equipment, you'll find for the rest of your life. The pasta machine comes from the traditional pasta machine, and also you get some accessories, which I'm going to show you in just a second. Come with just this as well, which is fantastic for the value for money, and to make spaghetti two different sizes of a long pasta as well. Now today I want to show you how to make the basic recipe. Okay, so to make your own pasta dough and also to make lasagna sheet. And I'll show you with the machine I got here in front of me now. You can't see it just yet, but if I move my camera over, so you will see it is here on my right hand side. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we're going to prepare the basic pasta dough first, and we're going to leave it to rest for half an hour. And then after that guys, I'll show you how to make the first lasagna sheet. The traditional Italian recipe is every 100 grams of plain flour, you need an egg. Okay, so it's very simple. No salt, nothing. This is the traditional, truly Italian recipe. On here I've got 200 grams of plain flour, and what we're going to do, we're going to create a hole in the middle, and we're going to put the 2 eggs. Now, as you can appreciate, making the pasta at home is so money saving, because you only need 2 ingredients. Okay, so you're gonna use the fingers first. Make sure the first egg is incorporated, and then you just work the 2 eggs together and slowly incorporate the flour. So you need to use your hands, I'm afraid, because you need to get a very smooth, elastic consistency. Okay, so you just quickly have to mix it. And as I said, you save a lot of money, and you just need that. You just want to invest in that pasta machine, and you have it for life, because you won't use it every day. And it's a really good quality. Just invest in a nice one, and now you will have it for life. And you can make this once a week. I'm from the south of Italy, in a small village by the sea, and it's traditional that every Sunday day is a family day where everything is closed. So people, religious people, go to the church, then they go to get aperitivo, which is like a glass of, like a drink before lunch. Just sat in the piazza, in a square, just chatting with the friends, and then once they have that drink, they go back home and have a family feast on a Sunday. And the traditional Italian women on Sunday, they make their own pasta. And I remember when I was little, my mum, she's a retired doctor, so unfortunately she used to work on Sundays as well, because the hospital, of course, it never stops. So I remember my auntie used to make the pasta, and she just would give it to us, and then I remember when I was growing up, or my teenage year, I used to spend a lot of time with my auntie, and she showed me how to create, like how to make pasta at home. I must admit, when you work full time, you don't really have enough time to do these sort of things. But as a one-off, as a treat, I'm more than happy to do that. And to be fair, I wish I'll have more free time, because I think we need to go back, and I think this lockdown as well have taught me that we need to slow down our lifestyle and go back to more sustainable lifestyle. Maybe start getting, you know, things homemade at home, and get small businesses to run as well as like big chain, because what is suffer from this lockdown situation are probably small businesses. So that's what we're aiming to do in my household anyway. So as I was chit-chatting, as you can see, this is what you're going to get, a really, really elastic dough. Okay, and you keep maneuvering it. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to leave this for at least half an hour, okay, just to rest with some cling film, and then we're coming back together. Of course, I won't let you wait in half an hour. I will see you in just a very second. Okay guys, what we need is we're gonna get some pork mince and some peas, and I'm gonna fry them in the cooker, and that will be the filling of our ravioli. Now, it probably will take about 5 minutes to cook. You can add some wine, you can add some onions, you can add a flavors, you know, just add anything that you guys like. I'm gonna move over to the cooker, and then I'll come back with you guys in just a second. So on here guys, I have put the some oil, the peas, the beef, there is a tiny bit of chicken stock. I put some salt, herbs, which is my Italian mixed herb. So there is oregano, basil, thyme, and sage, I think, and some black pepper. And what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna let them cook for about 5 minutes, not longer, because when you boil the pasta, they will have the final cooking in there. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna leave it for a few more minutes, and then I switch it off and I let it rest. And then I'm gonna move you back on the workplace, and we're gonna make our ravioli. I wish you could smell. It smells absolutely delicious. Okay, so 5 more minutes, and then I'll see you in a very second. Okay guys, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some flour in the pasta machine. So make sure that not attached and stick to the pasta. And then we start with, just get a bowl, and we start with the 7, which is the biggest one. I'm gonna put some more flour on my workspace here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, we start from 7, which is the biggest, and then we're gonna roll it. Now I hope you can see what I'm doing, because I had to change the camera angle, so I'm very hoping you can see the result. So after the number 7, well, you get the first sheet, but it's really thick. So what you're going to need to work your way down stage by stage, okay? Because if you jump from 7 to 2, the pasta won't be as elastic as we need it to be. So we do 7 into 6. how thin. It's a really thin layer of pasta. Okay, this is how simple it is, guys. You just need a little pasta machine, 2 eggs and 200 grams of flour. Okay, so now that the dough is made and the peas and beef are now cooling down in a little bowl, it smells absolutely nice, and I had a cheeky taste, of course. Just need to make sure I don't kill anybody. So what we're gonna do, guys, we need a ravioli maker. So I bought this from Marks & Spencer a long time ago. So this set come with the really steady ravioli metal mate and a little, what do you call this? Rolling pin. So what we're gonna do, the simple way of doing it, get your 1 layer of pasta. Yeah, let me put in here so you can see. Put some flour on the metal thing so it's, the pasta won't attach. Just make sure it's fully covered. So you put the first layer and gently just tap it with the tip on your finger. Okay, so you can see the little hole so we can put our beef in it. Okay, so just to be really gentle, not to break the pasta. Okay, and what we're going to do, we're just going to fill it. Okay, just with the tip of your finger, just make sure it's all even and it's actually stay inside that little cavity. Okay, so once you're happy that everything is in place, just get the second sheet of pasta and put it on top of it. And just make sure you press it down all over it. And what you need to, guys, do with the tip of your finger, you need to press on the side here. So make sure the 2 layers will stick together, because otherwise when we boil this, it will open. Then you get your rolling pin. You're rolling it over very gently, and as you do it, you will see the ravioli will start forming themselves. Okay, I'll do another one. See here, the pasta will start coming off. So we need to do the same on the other side.